Hello and welcome to the connector series of videos that help you to connect different connectors from marketing, CRM, etc. Let's take the example of Google Analytics 4 or GA4 connector now. As soon as you log into Datazip, you will be presented with this login screen. You need to go to the ingestion tab. This is ingestion tab. When you click on this, if you have already connected sources, you will be able to see them. If you have not yet connected a particular source or you want to connect uh, the same source again for picking up some more tables or because of any other reason, I have to click on add source button here, which would load this screen, and you can type the name of the connector here that will present you with the options. If your connector is very popular or you are just exploring what to connect, you can just scroll it along and pick a connector of your choice. When you write Google, you can see that there is a Google Analytics Universal connector and there is a Google Analytics 4 connector. So we want to connect with Google Analytics 4. Uh, my ID is attached to the website, which is Google Analytics 4. That is why I'll be choosing this. And when I choose this, so I need to select the frequency with which I want to sync. Let's say I want to sync it at every day. This is in UTC. So you need to check what time in UTC you want to sync it on every day. Here the next three runs are mentioned, and you can rename the source in terms of what you want. So let's say website GA4 website analytics. And when I click on this, I will choose I'm choosing my ID, and when I give the permissions, I can see that there are a couple of IDs that I can connect to. Google Pages, Datazip Pages is the property that I want to connect to, and the moment I have connected, uh, all the details have been filled up. And then when I click, and it also shows from what period I want to sync this information, and I click on next, it will show the streams are loading. Streams are nothing but the different kinds of tables that are present in a database or a data source. So you can collect, kind of extend, or you can choose the required fields from each of these tables as well. Required columns. You can choose the required columns from these tables as well. So that way, you can kind of very selectively sync data and not try to sync so much that confuses you. Let's try syncing all the data for now. And when I click on next, I need to turn on this so that this is you are able to sync the data into the ClickHouse that is provided by Datazip, but is present hosted in your own private cloud. And if you save it, what happens is that you have essentially saved this connector, and here you can see that it is saved. All you got to do now is go and click on sync now, and as soon as you have done that, the sync will start, and you can do the first sync so easily like this. And you click on logs, you will be able to see the kind of activity that is happening in the background, wherein it tries to sync streams one by one. Right now, it is trying to sync the daily active users. This is how you can sync data from GA4 using Datazip. Thank you.